going, everybody? Welcome back to Talking Wolves match review here. Wolves have drawn, it was a goalless draw at Old Trafford against Manchester United. With Matt, how's it going?
Very well, thank you, mate.
Good, mate. Well, it's another game against United, another draw in the Premier League. It took them 2 attempts to beat us in the FA Cup and some pretty close games as well last season. Manchester United seem to be out on par with Wolves at the moment over the past couple of years in the Premier League. Line-up today, Neto and Dendoncker dropped, Bolly and Diogo Jota back in. Matt, how do you think those two got on? Bolly and
Fantastic.
Jota?
I thought Bolly was his usual colossal. It's great to have him back, and Jota drove forward really well, committing players, and yeah, I think it was the right decision. Harsh on Neto because he's played so well, but when you got someone like Jota on the bench who can come on and make an impact, you have to start a player like that because he normally burns out towards 60-70 minutes. So for me, it was the right decision. I thought Bolly was brilliant. Though he's big. He's colossal, and
yeah.
he did everything today.
Yeah, Bolly much better. Well, so much better. He's not playing how long, but yeah, great.
Considering that though, he didn't just come back, mate.
Yeah, great performance by Bolly and Jota. I felt combined well with Johnny as well down the left-hand side. 3 times for me, Jota probably should have pulled the trigger a little bit earlier.
Mate, if Jota pulls the trigger this season, we're top of the league.
I know. There was 3 great opportunities. Diogo Jota just got to put his foot through it a bit earlier. A couple of times he just laid it off maybe at the wrong time where he could have put his foot through it. But you know what? Beggars cannot be choosers. Throughout the first half though, both teams had their own opportunities. Matt, I mean, Bruno Fernandes as well. He had his debut for United. He was quiet though, wasn't he? He wasn't. I mean, he tried to run the game for United, but picked up a booking.
Fernandes started. I didn't realise.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Lads, I know you. I know.
Here he is.
Here he is.
Right, boys.
Yeah, it was Talking Wolves.
Yeah.
Rate the performance out of 10.
I think it was very even, wasn't it? I think I just said to the lads, like, there was no. I don't remember any clear-cut chances for both teams personally, but
Your man of the match, if you had to pick one.
Christ, I'd say Bolly.
Probably Ryan Bennett for him.
Yeah, best mate though. No, I would say Bolly, only because he's come back from 2 or 3 months out and slotted in perfectly.
Yeah,
and a clean sheet today is big, not bigger than 3 points, but it's massive. I think we haven't had how many games has it been since a clean sheet?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I think clean sheet's massive for us today.
Add to the way, friend of the show. Thanks
Nice
for
to see
joining
you,
us,
boys.
mate.
Sorry to.
No, it's fine, mate.
See you later.
On that note, I thought Neves today was brilliant. I thought he controlled that midfield against look to Fred and Pereira. He was superb, and back to the Neves that we all love and adore.
Yeah, I
know a lot of fans have been critical over him in the past few months, but today was a coming of age. He looked like he'd been playing for 400 appearances. He mastered that midfield so well.
First half he was great, picking up the ball, recycling the ball, some of the balls out wide as well. Putting the fingers in Neves, people get on his back because he's not scoring a 30-yarder every game or not pinging a free kick into the back of the net.
Game than that.
But yeah, him and Martinho do the dirty work, and I think both of those were instrumental in today's result for Wolves to not concede any goals. For Cody, Bolly and Sace marshalled it. The organisation today by Wolves was key, but I think it was clear to see towards the end of the game, Nuno was happy enough with the point to come to Old Trafford, get a clean sheet. At times at Old Trafford, I know they've had an up and down season, but they can be ruthless. They're not 4 goals past Norwich. You know, they are a good team when they want to be.
I mean, they're on the decline, but this isn't a bad Manchester United team. There's still some players there that could hurt anybody in the day. We've come here, we've got a point. Maybe should have got 3, but for us, it's a massive result, and it shows how far we've come. But imagine if we'd brought in more than one senior player in the window. Could have won that today.
What do you think of Daniel Podence? Had a very short spell, but I mean, he didn't get much of the ball. But
he pressed well, his positioning was fantastic, which is great to see. He's only been with us a couple of days, he's already slotted into the system. So looking forward to seeing a bit more of him. He looks a stocky player, my kind of player. Similar to Hazard in terms of his stature and build, but looking forward to seeing more of him. But yeah, it's a very good point at Old Trafford, but it's a very, very tough place to come, so it's a good result for Wolves, and we press on here and we'll beat Leicester next time.
Yeah, if you caught the game on TV or if you're at the ground today, let us know your thoughts. Be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and from Old Trafford, we'll see you next time.